creatures, ghosts were real. He stared at the ceiling, said aliens got the deal. She laughed at his map marked up with red string lines. He flinched when the shadow crossed his shoes at halftime. She was bright like the crowd, mean with the grin. He kept his eyes on the floor like the floor might blink. So they made a bet under the cracked moon glow. You take the haunted house, I'll take the UFO road. If I find a face, you admit I'm right. If you hear a voice, you let me win tonight. Ghosts and aliens, ghosts and aliens. Who's the fool now? Ghosts and aliens. She feels the chill, he sees the spark. One of them opens, one of them falls apart.
She went in alone to the old grain mill, dust in the rafters, cold in the windowsill. But then the name hit her head like a hand on glass. Her palms went hot and the walls turned fast. He crawled through weeds by the dead radio tower, chasing the light through the rain in the shower. Then the air went still and a voice said his name, not from the sky, from inside the frame.
So they made a bet and the truth came close. She drew a symbol, he lost control. If I find a face, you admit I'm right. If you hear a voice, you let me win tonight. Ghosts and aliens, ghosts and aliens. Who's the fool now? Ghosts and aliens. She feels the chill, he sees the spark. One of them opens, one of them falls apart. One of them falls apart. She saw through the dark with a flick of thought. Every locked door, every light he'd caught.
He heard old footsteps in his own chest, borrowed breath in a borrowed mess.
Bold at the edge, still kind to the room.
Cheerful in daylight,
Storm with perfume.
awkward and guarded with a head full of stars.
Always on repeat.
Left invisible scars. She said, don't leave me here. She said,
I'm right here.
the ghost in his voice, the fire in her hands. Now they both believe in what they can't command.
Ghosts and aliens, ghosts and aliens. Who's the fool now? Ghosts and aliens. She feels the chill, he sees the spark. One of them opens, one of them falls apart. Ghosts and aliens.